My name's Chris Swaine and I live at Doon Cottage, which is about 400 metres from the fantastic Alloway Tunnel. And now I'm retired, I'm fortunate enough to be able to keep bees, and I have my apiary here. I absolutely adore wildlife and things that do good, so that's what's drawn me to it. I think beekeeping is an incredibly interesting and rewarding hobby. However, it is quite expensive because the equipment's quite expensive. It does require quite a bit of effort and dedication because we need to be inspecting the bees during the summer months every 7 days in accordance with the life cycle of the honeybee.
How do they get the honey from them into the little
Well, when they go out and collect the nectar, they store the nectar in a sack on their tummy. The worker bees who are in the hive will take the honey off them and place that honey into the cells to get rid of the water content. They flap their wings really, really fast to cool it down, and that gradually evaporates the water content below 18%, and then they put a layer of wax on top. Well, I suppose the reality, every beekeeper would start off with 2 hives and say 2 hives was enough, and they turn their back, close their hives, and all of a sudden they've got 11, of which 9 are full hives, full colonies, and I have 2 nucleus, which are small colonies with a queen that are starting to build up. What do you think the chances are of seeing a queen bee?
one in
15 million.
Well, I think if you saw the queen bee today, it'd be worth buying a lottery ticket. There's a lot of bees in there, isn't there? And there's a lot of pollen, capped pollen, which means those bees are going to come out. You can see here there's also lots of pollen in there, pollen. And the bees, and again, they're not interested in you in the slightest. So every 7 days, we would do one of these inspections just to check that the bees are okay. And we use an acronym called FEDS. So we are checking for food, eggs, diseases, space, have they got enough space, and if there are signs of swarming. So this is what's called stores. So this is the honey that's being capped. And if I just scrape away, you can see that honey there. How many bees does it take to make 1 spoonful of honey?
12.
12 bees, and that's through their whole lifetime. It takes them their whole life to make 1 teaspoon of honey. So this is the freshest honey that you will taste because this was taken off the bees this morning. Who's going to go first? Bees are so good for our planet. They pollinate our fruit, they pollinate our vegetables. 1/3 of the planet's food is reliant on pollination. This is so important.
Tasty. That's good.
That's a sea bit.
You weren't holding back then, were you?
Tastiest honey I've ever had.
Bees just do good stuff, and it's great to watch them, to enjoy them, getting on with their work. They don't care about us. They're just doing good stuff.